Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a very big box. I got it from Buyee, and so we'll be doing an unboxing for this, and then I'll be showing some capsule figures that I had gotten specifically for something in particular that I got in this order. So I'm really excited to unbox this. This will be a lot of things. So let's get started. So I went a bit overboard with Buyee, which is usually the case when I go deep into a series that I really love. But this box was a bit crazily packaged, but it could be because I'm opening this upside down since the sea of green envelopes are usually at the top. So this box is a bundle of Japanese manga magazines that I saw, and honestly were total cover buys because I only know one series. First is the May 2022 issue with Given on the cover. I really love Muffy's character and I love this cover a lot. And next is the November 2021 issue, which I believe the series is called 17 Syrups. I'm not sure, but this cover is pretty. And then this is the July 2022 issue with Candy Color Paradox on the cover. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my list. And then here's the January 2022 cover with Yes, No, or Maybe, I think. Next has a series by Yamada no on the cover, but I'm not sure which series this is. And then the September 2022 also has a cover of 17 Syrups. I love the art and the colors of this one a lot. This next one is continuing on with Given. The seller included these extra few items, which I wasn't expecting, but pretty cool. And it's great because I love Mafuyu. I think maybe these are some inserts that were included. You know, when you originally purchased the Japanese volumes, they'll have these in there sometimes. So I think I left off somewhere in volume 6, but I figured I would get the Japanese copies with the special covers for volumes 1 to 6, which I'm wondering if they'll make more special covers for the rest of the volumes. But this bundle I bought came with this copy of Lynx, which I already have in English, so maybe I'll sell this. And here's volume 7. I mean, I like the original manga covers, but now I want all of them to match. And then here's volume 6, volume 5, and volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Overall, I've enjoyed reading Given so far. I will say that while it's not like I didn't like the development of Nagayama and Kaiji's friendship and relationship, I was really hoping for more on Mafuyu, Uenoyama, and Yuki. Like, we got bits and pieces, but I haven't felt very satisfied because their moments felt so short. Although that moment during their contest performance literally gave me chills, so I definitely loved that bit. But I love the minimal graphics of these covers, and I'm pretty happy that the seller has these plastic sleeves on them. This is a very interesting box. But anyways, what's in here are 2 super cute keychain plushies from the Meguru Hinohara exhibit, this one being Shohei, and then Itsuki from Secret XXX. Both in these cute, round chibi forms, dressed like a bunny. I adore bunnies, and so after I read Secret XXX for the first time, I immediately searched for all the merch and saw these. Had to get them. And actually, these were kind of expensive for what they are, but it's okay. Their simple expressions with the cute ears and the little front paws are everything. And I can't wait to decorate with them. And then continuing on with the next envelope. This is the November 2022 Dear Plus cover with Shizuma and Minato. I don't want to flip through it because spoilers, but has anyone seen news about a volume 3 release in Japan for Restart? Are we gonna have to wait another year or two for it here? And next envelope. Surprise, surprise, it's the June 2022 cover for Dear Plus with our favorite couple. Just look at them. They look so good dressed up like this. Very dashing. This is probably one of my favorite covers. Next envelope. More of me catching up to all of the Meguru Hinohara exhibit items that I missed back in 2021. So the first Shikishi board is of Kamisama no Uroko. Chiharu like, oh my god, it's happening. And Rin like, okay, we can get close now. And then the Shikishi has all the guys from both Hinohara Sensei series. I love how formally dressed they all are, and in white suits with pretty flowers. And the last Shikishi in this bundle is of Minato taking a selfie with Shohei. I've been getting Shikishis because now I have proper storage for them, so I want to fill it up. Next envelope is also going to be a Shikishi, but I have the other one where Itsuki is carrying Shohei as a cat. But these are so adorable, and I love how the cats are pawing at Shizuma's uniform. Continuing on with the next envelope, I also picked up this acrylic stand of Shohei carrying the Mama Bunny wearing the shop's uniform. Again, so cute with the bunnies on his shoes. I just love this series of acrylic stands. And so you can guess what this item will be. It's the acrylic standee of Itsuki while carrying a basket of bunnies. Like, stop, this is too cute. In this next one, it'll be another acrylic standee of Chiharu and Rin. I forget the name of Chiharu's dog, but such a good pup carrying the shopping bag. I wanted merch of them and there wasn't much that I could find. Next envelope will have just a couple small items, some postcard illustrations, again of Chiharu and Rin. I think this might be a Cheri Plus 10th anniversary illustration or something. And then another postcard with all the guys again. I just love all these characters and Hinohara Sensei's art style. This next item I'm super excited to have, and it's the Hinohara Darling illustration collection. It has this beautiful drawing as the cover, and then it has foiled lettering, the front with the Mito and Ikushima brothers, and then the back has a Chiharu and Rin. I got the Shikishi for this illustration, but having it as a book cover is a bit more satisfying. And the actual book cover is nice, but I'll flip through it quickly. I've been trying to find the May 2019 Dear Plus copy because it has this drawing. And also very much love this drawing. But I'll just let this play since I'm literally just gonna say, oh my god, I love this drawing, and that one, and then that one. These chibi drawings are so adorable. I can't. These are all so cute. And then some beautiful drawings for Kamisama no Uroko. I'm in love with this art book and will for sure be flipping through it often. Next box in my Buyee order, and it's this mini display shelf that I was looking everywhere for and thought, why don't I just check Meguru Japan? So it's from the store 3 Coins under their White Room line of interior decorations and accessories. I bought this specifically for some capsule figures that I'll put in here later in the video, but the design is super simple but cute. And then this next envelope, which totally surprised me because I wasn't sure which item this would be. I literally was not expecting it to be this size, but here's the Shikishi board for Horimiya, the 28th anniversary illustration that Hagiwara Daisuke did for G Fantasy. When I saw that these existed, I just had to get them. But here's a size comparison to a mini Shikishi board. This thing is huge and definitely will not fit in my Shikishi binder. But that's okay. I'm pleasantly surprised and maybe might put this on my wall instead, or if I somehow find space on my shelves. But the chibis of all the characters are too cute. And then here's the second massive Shikishi board and it's the 27th anniversary illustration. They look so cool here. Hori's hair with a mini bun and Miyamoto's dangling earring and cheeky grin. But I'm beyond happy to have these, and they were not cheap, so the larger size makes me feel better about the price. And last item from this Buyee order It's the March 2022 dessert magazine with the official translated title of How I Met My Soulmate by Anna Shin on the cover. I do wish I got this clear file extra. I do like that illustration, but I'm so excited that this is already going to be picked up for print by Kodansha in fall 2023. I love this series and I love this couple. So here's another big box. It's another Buyee order. So this has been sitting here for quite some time, so I'm really eager to get this open. So let's go do that. More green envelopes. And honestly, spoiler alert, this is going to be majority therapy game things. I don't know, maybe you're all getting tired of this video by now. But first envelope, and it's the beginning of me going down the rabbit hole of drama CDs. And this is volume 1, the first CD of the therapy game manga. And here's volume 2. I've listened to some of both, and the voice cast is really nice. Yuki Ono is Minato, and Tadesuke Shingaki is Shizuma. No surprise in the next item, and it's the therapy game Play More drama CD, which has the Play More chapters from the manga. And last item of this kind, I believe this mini drama CD was included in the Dear Plus November 2019 issue to promote Therapy Game Restart. But I'm not sure if this has Restart in it or original story content. But yeah, pretty happy to have these CDs now. And next envelope, it's 2 acrylic boards, and the first one with Shizuma and Minato. I can't get over them. And then the second acrylic is a super fun one of the 4 guys in pajamas surrounded by a bunch of bunnies. I have got this because of course I love all 4 of them, but the other half of me really wanted it because of the bunnies, each of them doing something a little bit different. Next one kind of bummed me out, but it's the December 2020 Dear Plus issue. The seller was supposed to include the mini drama CD, but I searched the paper padding and box, but they didn't send it, even though the listing said it would. So I don't know, I'm just gonna try to find it out in the wild. Last merch item, it's a Chiharu Renrin acrylic stand. This was a random impulse buy, just because I didn't see a lot of merch for this series, so I just wanted to get everything I could that was available, so I picked it up. And this next box, I totally forgot there were 2 items in this one order. So I was a bit confused as to why the box was so big. But here's another 3 coins white room piece, and it's really just a super basic mini table. It's really not big at all, and you would just twist in the 3 legs. It's really easy and not bad quality at all for how cheap they were. But I wanted to get this so I could put a medium height potted plant on top that I will work hard to keep alive. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to getting a fake plant. And then I got a different style of a mini shelf I can put on my desk. These designs aren't crazy, and that's what I like. They're well made too. Maybe I'll put a small candle and succulent on here with some other cute random merch or acrylics, something small. Continuing with more 3 coins white room things. It's just a second mini shelf of the same style that you saw earlier in the video, which I'm glad I bought a second one, and you'll see why. So before I get to the capsule figures, I wanted to insert this official Violet Evergarden poster from the last movie that a friend got me, which is a limited edition print from before COVID and when the movie released in Japan during that time. I was tearing up when I unrolled it, and he's really particular on getting high quality frames, so this is custom made for this poster and is honestly one of the most grown-up things I have. Look at how legit this frame is with the angles to make sure the corners are 90 degrees and these metal spacers. I don't have a lot of wall real estate in this room, but I'm definitely hanging this up. I'm super grateful to them, so if you're watching, you know who you are and you know what to comment down below. But moving on, I'll be putting these Genshin capsule figures away. The ones from this bag are from volume 1, so Aether, Lumine, Paimon, Amber, Venti, and Diluc. This next bag is volume 2, and it has Zhongli, Tartaglia, Qiqi, Keqing, Zhao, and Ganyu, Li Wei edition. And then the third bag is volume 3, which has Jean, Kaya, Lisa, Barbara, Noelle, and Mona. More Mondstadt characters, which Noelle was the main reason I got these to begin with. The top row will have Paimon, Aether, and his twin sister Lumine. The next row will have Liyue's Archon, Zhongli. And then on either side of Zhongli, Zhao, and half-Chilean Adeptus Ganyu. The last row will have Zhongli's honorary boyfriend Tartaglia, then Kuching, and everyone's favorite 5-star Chi-Chi that always shows up uninvited. And here is the first mini shelf. The next top row, I'll put Noelle, my very first favorite character, then Diluc, and then Kaya. Next row, we'll have the Mondstadt Archon, Venti, and on either side of him will be the other two characters with hats, so Lisa and then Mona. The last row will have Outrider Amber, then Acting Grandmaster Jean, and her idol sister Barbara. Here they both are, and you can bet that I'll be getting more of these capsule figures when they make more Genshin characters. That was a lot of Buyee orders. Tons of BL things. Well, mainly Therapy Gamer Meguru Hinohara stuff, but I mean, who's counting? I'll be uploading another video tomorrow unboxing a scale figure for my birthday that was actually on the 17th. So if you want to check it out, be sure to come back tomorrow. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.